Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are here. This is the mission that I'm guessing is going to happen today. 97% infiltrated, a whooping 3% to go. So we have a couple options we can do while we're waiting. One is we have a contact over here, and we have enough intel to do it. And the other, which is what I've actually decided we're going to do, so I do not lose out like I lost out on the alien alloys by taking too much time. We're just going to come back here, pick up that extra resistance contact. It's that important to me. And then we'll be able to go back and do our headquarter mission.
Avenger plotting new course.
All right. Well, guess what that tells me? That tells me, yes, we are 100% infiltrated. Let's spend the 1 hour here and then go back down there. All right, the heavily damaged remains of a small airport spread out on the horizon. The runway is still littered with aircraft that never got off the ground. Our engineering team was able to extract the radio equipment from some of the aircraft and use it to enhance our communications network. So a very big extra resistance contact is now ours. Oh, and a new Templar is also now ours. So congratulations to the team of Dark Admiral and Felipe and Enrique for completing your mission here and bringing us a new faction hero, as a matter of fact.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power and turn it against them. I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the Earth and all its inhabitants. We channel this energy, aided by technology of our own design, to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the Elders and their servants.
Thank you, Geist. So the new faction orders, well, we don't even use those. So we now have a new mission once we have the new one come up, and or if we build the ring sooner, but we can steal corpses.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Thank you, Geist. So Dark Admiral, you got yourself a promotion. We'll get in there as soon as we have a chance and take a look at that for you. And in the meantime, it is now time. And are all Templars barefoot? I noticed the one we seem to have was barefoot. A little walk in the park for our Templar. Well, let's hope it's that easy coming up when we get to take the Templar out for the first time. So let's get down here. We're 101% infiltrated. Let's make this baby happen. We need it to be successful. 101. Okay, so it's Operation Bleeding Skull, and there's the important thing. I was curious to see how that would end up, and it has ended up at 40 to 42 as far as enemies go. So our hands are going to be full. This is going to be one packed headquarter that we're diving into. Okay, here we got it. Operation Bleeding Skull, the wilderness of New Australia. I think it's time for this assault to begin. All right.
-15. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
All right, well, we found a nice little rock crop. Yeah, a little high ground to start on. There's a corner over there. Oh, that's pretty much a corner over here. Yeah, right there. So we're pretty much more or less in the middle. And so this is the way we got to go forward. So it looks like we have a nice little, as if this headquarters was a mansion. We have a roadway looping around in front of it. Let's go see if we can find the enemies that habitate this headquarters. So Wildcat, that is your new, I think it's new. I don't think you've had a nickname up until now, at least not that I remember or noticed, but you are now Antros' Wildcat. So if you feel like you want a different nickname that I want assigned to you, let me know. I'm just going to run you straight forward to give us some vision, and then we'll probably run you one more time. I mean, that is your job, is to give us the eyes that we so desire. I will we'll give you, this is pretty far forward, and we're starting to see the buildings that we're headed out to. Oh yeah, big old headquarters. So I think I'll start out with a little corner cover unless, and just in case we start getting entangled with some drones.
Okay.
Well, the turrets aren't going to flank and expose you, but it is another mechanical enemy that we get to deal with. So maybe what we can do is I may just keep my snipers in the back and try taking it out at a distance and then get everybody else moved up. Let's think about that. Dave, the alien hunter.
I'm on it, Commander.
We'll see if we see anything else in the process also as we move forward. Here's a nice little full cover to give us better view on this side.
Solid copy.
And let's see, Joker, you and your big gun, we're going to bring you right here.
Affirmative.
And we're just going to get everybody moving forward. Now, yeah, you seem like someone who's blocked in, so let's get somebody else out of the way. Alatrista. We'll just kind of spread out for now till we get a better sense of where everybody's going to be coming from for us here. And kind of deal with things that way.
Got it covered.
We'll keep our snipers back in case I decide to just keep them back. The one nice thing about that position, I don't know if I've ever recall seeing high ground over here. First of all, it gives us high ground to get our, death from above kind of perks. So that's kind of cool. And, we're snipers. We can hit things across the map, right? There we go. And then the gamer. So we'll bring you right here.
On the move.
And now I don't know if I want to open up quite yet. 93% from you, and boom, it's 100%. So it's probably a pretty good chance to take it out. But what I think is, excuse me, we'll spread out a little bit, trying to see if there's any more turrets there that we might be aware of. We'll just bring our snipers up to the front edge. And steady.
Bin auf dem Weg.
I think that works for now. All right, so I'm going to edit it out. It was somewhat of a lengthy turn, at least by my standards. So, but we didn't hear a lick of sound. So we're going to continue scouting around a little bit. I'm going to send you, Antros, more on this side to take a peek. See if we see any other turrets anywhere around. And so far, that would be a big old negative. So that's kind of a separate building here. That gives us an idea. Then we have this big main building here. And that's about it. So it's two buildings with a little walkway over here going between them. Okay, it's 3 buildings with 2 walkways. Oh no, this is more of a courtyard. So 2 big buildings separated by a walkway. So this walkway is actually like the center. So you know what? I'm going to keep us going a little wider with you, Antros. Just to kind of get us a better feel for what we got going here. And then we'll get some more looks off to the side also. Now if I bring you here, you'll still have a shot if we need help from the snipers on that turret. And I'm wondering, I'm going to try and save you, Dave the Alien Grinder, for drones that may come up. I'm going to get somebody forward. Let's bring you wide to kind of have vision to cover the alley that's between these 2 big buildings.
Moving out.
And the alien grinder, or the gamer, excuse me. This is the gamer. Let's get him moved up so grenades become a thing. I'm gonna keep the snipers there. We'll come back to them last, and then we'll make a decision. Is this where we want to go live? Is this when we want to go live?
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Alatrista. I'm kind of leaning towards getting us more towards the center, I guess is what we're doing. So, And then the question is, do I want to push anyone forward? We can't get any closer due to the turret so much. Well, unless I go here. That's full cover.
Roger that.
And we'll keep you there. So I think everybody but the snipers have moved. So the question is, do I want to take another turn of scouting to check out and see if we can find some more turrets? Or do I not? I mean, it's either yes or no. So, sure feels like there'd be more turrets on this big building over here. It's all in darkness right now, all enshrouded in darkness. I think we will... I haven't heard a noise yet. I have not heard a noise, so I'm going to hold off one more turn as we scout around just a little bit more. Get a better sense of what we're up against. Everybody else, you're fine where you are. Let's just overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And that's odd. No noise, no sound whatsoever. No doors opening and closing here in these buildings at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. With that in mind, let's go a little wider with you. Here's some nice corner cover.
Posizione confermata.
We're kind of taking a full look at the buildings. Now on this side of the building, there's not a whole heck of a lot of cover. But I'm thinking I might look at taking you around this building. So let's bring you over here. I keep wanting to say Antros, but then I see the nickname Wildcat, so I practically am saying Wildcat every time. Let's see. We kind of have a center crunch where we're going. Almost, maybe it would be best if we all came over to one side. If this ends up being the side we think, and gaining the high ground here on the one side to start pushing forward. So let's start rotating slowly. Actually, you know what? Joker and Gleaser, we're going to keep you guys as kind of the watch the center situation while we start rotating everybody over. Start sliding everybody over.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That's the way we're going to try it.
Solid copy.
And get over on one side. Rather than go down that middle corridor and potentially get sandwiched between enemies, let's take it down one side. Okay? Let's take it down one side. And yeah, we'll even get our snipers. They won't be steadied, but we'll get our snipers moved just in the same general direction.
On it.
Keeping the high ground as long as we can until we figure out what we're looking at on the upstairs floors. And we'll just couple overwatchers. And once again, silence. No noise whatsoever. Antros. How about we start going out wide? In fact, why don't we go just straight over here to get some vision around the side of the building at a hopefully safe distance. Nothing yet. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And a la triste, since you don't have a long-range overwatcher, let's have you take the big move here. The alien grinder, let's give you a big move here since it's full cover.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And since I primarily have you for grenades, let's bring you here.
Roger that.
Kind of a run situation. And now, just might be the time when we get ready with our snipers.
Kaos.
Won't be steadied again, but we're taking them off any high ground that they might be able to use.
Time to motor.
And we're coming over to the side. Glazer, we're bringing you down too now. I don't think we need to watch the center anymore. We just haven't heard a peep.
On the move.
And still no peeps. So, you know, in a way it makes me a little nervous. We're gonna leapfrog from cactus to cactus and see what we see.
Afirmativo. Mi muevo.
We see a big door over here. That's what we see. And the danger of pushing you so far somewhere, Antros, is having you get stuck and revealed. But I do kind of want somebody to be able to see around the corner at some point. What I'm counting on and hoping for. You know, if I come here, I don't know that I can even make it there. I'm gonna be cutting it close whether I can get to that position to see behind the building.
En movimiento.
But we're gonna push it a little bit just because we don't have the vision yet. A la trista. We could start looking. Now I don't want to go up here on a blue move, yellow move, in case there's a turret sitting over here that we decide to wake up. So I think I am safe. Famous last words. Let's come to this ladder. And come up this way. And we know that route is safe. Let's get some more folks over that way. We've looked in these windows, so we know that's okay. And in case there is a turret up here, let's get your haywire up there too. And kind of hustle everybody else going off in that direction also.
Tinkle. Double time.
And we're going to start working on taking the high ground.
Move.
Even our snipers are going to join us here in a second once I get everybody moved. Yeah, we'll just push it up there. Okay, snipers. Do your thing.
Wird gemacht.
Got it.
A little bit of a misclick. I wasn't wanting to go there, but we'll survive, I hope. And the theme persists. No noise, no doors, no footsteps, nothing that I can hear. No slithering. Here's going to be potentially, well, you know, even if somebody's here, we should be okay moving there.
Soy en movimiento.
Where are all the enemies? So, you know what I think I'm going to do is load up here and well, guess what? I'm not sensing a turret up there. A la trista? You want to take a peek for sure?
Voy a ver lo que ha sido eso.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is not a mission you stealth, by the way, so we gotta find somebody somewhere, eventually. You know. Let's just
Rolling out.
grab the high ground. And grab it with gusto.
Running.
How far can our sniper? I can even get a sniper up there. Getting ready to be positioned. He won't have any kind of a shot over the edge yet. But we're getting him up there. Yeah, Shane, you won't quite make it, so we'll bring you right here.
Will do.
But plenty of others will make it up.
Gleich da.
Dave the Alien Grinder will bring you here.
Affirmative.
So we're gaining our position. I think you're probably close to the last one. And I'm just keeping you right there for now.
Massima attenzione.
I'm surprised we've gotten this far without hearing a peep, without seeing a drone, without anything.
Overwatch. Aye,
What's
aye.
making that noise?
Okay, we finally get our first noise clue. And we get our first door opening somewhere. Maybe down below us? Okay. So, I'm kind of thinking... Antros. We heard something down below opening a door. That door is not open. So if it was in our building, it was farther down. I'm gonna come here.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
And again, we don't say anything. And I'm hesitant to push any further because what if there's a pod right here that then comes up and locks me in? I think I'm just gonna stay there. We got a fair sense that I can bring people up to the edge without activating. Is the fair sense that I feel we have. And that ladder goes all the way down here. That opening goes all the way down here. So I don't mind moving near that opening either because at this angle, even if they moved, well, this door was never open. So if any door was open, I think they're farther over. Like maybe that's an open door or window. I don't know. But we're going to set up on the edge to start getting ready that way. We will get a, let's see, Laser Master. This looks like a potential sniper perch.
Bin dabei.
And we don't see anything. And actually, this what would you run through? Okay, we would make noise. We are not making noise and having you come that way. Oh, you can't get up here yet. Andrei, I mean the gamer. And we have a sense down here that there's not a turret down here like there was farther over on the other building. So I'm actually gonna put you and your grenades this way and kind of make this, at least for starters, our perimeter to that side. Well, let's move here first.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, we don't see anything. I'm gonna bring you here. That's our forward position in that direction, for now. Now, Shane Marine Grunt, when we get to you, can you run up the stairs this time and get positioned for us that way? So I'm gonna bring our sniper right here. That's not cover. So I guess I'm going one step further, but I feel comfortable with it.
Already there.
And we're gonna start getting ready for when we see something. Now that's not cover, that is.
Und los jetzt.
So we have a shooter on the front lines. We have another shooter. We're gonna bring this far.
Rolling.
And we're starting to get set up. We'll put another shooter here.
Moving.
A la Trista, we don't have to have you necessarily pushed up super far.
¿Cuál es tu estado?
Just because you have run and gun. And then we'll take a look with the alien grinder. We'll just go here.
Moving out.
Okay. So I now know I can move a little farther over this way with Antros, looking for people. I just don't know what could walk at us from down in that direction yet. So let's just kind of stay put with who we have here, Overwatch with who we have and who we can, and just kind of call it a move. This is the quietest headquarters start I recall having in quite some time. And it makes me nervous because I feel like they're all standing in one big bunch and it's gonna go crazy. And I don't like too much crazy. So let's bring you up this way. Try to get a little more vision down. Maybe we'll see an open door where they could have gone in that we heard.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate.
And no. Nothing. So I guess we start inching our way over up above. Inching our way a little farther down. Little by little. Now this open area gets into another doorway, but we don't see that one open. I'm beginning to wonder, where the heck have they gone? Let's get you up as far as you can go with cover to provide shots if we need it.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna bring our grenadier over here. Oh, now it's not cover on that side. I mean this side, but we really don't think anybody's over there.
Understood. Moving out.
And we'll start inching our way down some more. I mean, what else is one to do? I kind of like the idea of Overwatch. I mean, we're not even revealed yet. I guess Overwatch isn't the most critical need. I'm gonna run you by that opening just to make sure. So there shouldn't be anything we have to worry about there.
A correr!
And nothing activated down below.
Solid copy, Commander.
Wow, we've covered a lot of ground without seeing anything. And there's, well, it doesn't tell me here yet. We haven't activated anything, but there's 42 of these suckers out there somewhere. 42. Boomer, it would be nice to get you some cover somewhere. It's funny, there's railings and cover per se. So I guess I bring my sniper this way.
Getting it done.
Gleaser, I think we keep you on Overwatch. Now, yeah, and the gamers moved, so it's really a couple more down here. Boomer, we have some Overwatchers. I'm not sensing anything, so let's just kind of bring you here.
Let's do this.
And then Laser Master. Too bad there's not a little jut out here to give me a better angle.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Alright, I'm going to have you steady. And we're going to do a bit of Overwatching again.
On it. Overwatch. Sono in allerta.
They're going to be like all over in the back somewhere, huh? Alla Trista, you're going to the edge. And you're going to find out if it's going live. Because they're down in the alley. There! We have enemies! A Spectre! Oh, man, I actually feel good that we finally found something. Viper, Spectre, and something. I think it was a pot of 4. The Spectre well, they're all got their risk factors and danger factors. I think it's time to start setting ourselves up for a little bit of fun. Let's get some folks moved up. Joker. And let me just spin this way so I can make sure I have cover in these wall areas as we're moving forward. I don't necessarily need you. Yeah, I'm actually going to double move you, the gamer, just to potentially have a grenade in reach, should we decide to use it.
Location confirmed.
We'll come back to you, Antros, now that we see somebody at last. Boomer, I'd like your gun up there. Laser Master, you have some vision here. In fact, there's a turret there too. So there's another turret there. So you actually can see some things there, and you can actually see some things there. I may not move a lot of the snipers at the moment.
Moving ASAP.
So we have haywire potential if we need it against the turret. Maybe I bring someone this far.
Tempo.
And Alla Trista, we didn't move. Oh, we did move you. That's right. Your number, for some reason, you having running gun or whatever, that number never changes very well. Antros. Now that we kind of at least have seen our first pod, I'm going to stretch our vision in a whole different direction.
Sto andando.
We've started uncovering a whole big part of the map, and we're not seeing a lot. So boy, if we had picked the other edge to go around, would we have been bombarded with enemies, maybe? I think I'll keep you there for the time being. Antros. Let's steady.
Permanecer alerta.
Overwatch. Sta di guardia. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. There's a whole big bunch of them. So this is not what you would call the command pod. However, and I don't know if that's even quite 8. It is a pod of 7. So now all of a sudden, I don't like the idea of going live and drawing both of us, both these pods into it. What I like the idea of doing is maybe pulling back just a little bit. Past Shane Marine Grunt Vanson and focusing on this pod to open with. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, let's start rotating back again.
No skates.
Since the other pod wasn't moving, let's hope they continue to not move. And then play it that way.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it. Rolling out.
Let me just check.
Roger. Tracking.
Okay, so we're out of sight of these guys, even with you. And then Alatrista, they should be out of view then if I pull you back. Do I dare bring you down somewhere? We could bring you down to the ground floor to be ready to explode somewhere. And Wildcat, where's the best way to utilize you? Right now, it's just to kind of stay out of sight, as things will go loud soon enough. Why don't we just bring you up here to the tower for the time being?
Raggiungo le coordinate. Mi tengo pronto.
Okay, our snipers are going to steady. And as long as that other pod over here doesn't move into our sight, I think we will be opening soon. As long as this pod walks nicely towards us.
Got it covered.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Okay, they're going to switch places with another pod. Purifier, Engineer, Priest. But that's like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, you know, we got a good over a third of the map seen, finally. Finally. And, you know, we got to hang out again. So I'm going to move forward, just make sure, because we can pull you right back. Let's just see if they're still parked where they were.
Heading out. We've got multiple contacts.
We found some droners. And they're still parked. So let's come back, because we're going to need your services coming up.
I'm on the move.
And I think we just park it and watch them walk. You know? Is there anyone else I want to reposition at all? Well, part of it is maybe I bring Laser Master farther over if we have a spot with cover. So Alatrista, you want to move over here. And I'm thinking, who else should I bring down potentially to this level? Maybe you, Joker?
On my way.
That way I can bring Laser Master over a little farther.
Position bestätigt.
It would be nice to have you in a position to do two shots. I'm afraid if I bring us too far over to the edge of the building, though, we then are in sight of that group. And there's no second floor in this building, so it's just all open to the ceiling building. I was hoping there might be a window on the second floor, but it's all the way down to the ground floor. Now, if I bring you too far over to this side, especially in this room, and then there's no way to get back out in any conveniently quick way. So you know what I want to do is I want to bring you here and see if we see this group. Find out the limit.
Los, los, los.
And it looks like we see them now. Yeah. So we can't go live with anybody there, but at least it lets me know what we're dealing with. I would like you, Boomer, to be farther over with your weapon.
Roger that.
And let's keep it like that for now.
Got it covered.
Zona asegurada.
On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Let's just bring you into the corner for now.
Mi muovo. Afirmativo.
I was really hoping that that big pod, see, they're all peeking forward, so now we're back to opening over here again. Don't you know it?
On it. I have eyes on the enemy.
Okay, the drones have moved. It didn't. The drones used to be back here. They're really active and moving, so we can't count too much on them not ruining our plans coming up if we don't open soon. So let's kind of get ourselves set up to do just that and open soon. Dave the Alien Grinder. I want to get my Rangers in close enough positions, yeah, where we can see a bunch and they'll be able to get 2 shots
Copy.
once we go live. Snipers obviously will be okay where they are. And where is... There you are, Gleaser. We're bringing you here.
Kaos.
And, yeah, the drones are going to come into this when well, depending on how they move, the drones will be coming into this activity. Almost better to move you there. And now it's probably better to have you guys move also. I don't mind if I bring you to the corner here. There's no door on this. Oh, there's doors over here. I'm looking at Alatrista, but he's not chosen yet. So Dave the Alien Grinder, I'll keep you there. No, I'm gonna keep you here.
Moving.
And then the Joker I can bring back up.
Stepping off.
And then Alatrista. Yeah, Antros? Maybe I'll have you take a peek somewhere.
Afirmativo.
Okay, we got a couple. So there's a pair of drones over here. And if they come towards me, it might be in my best interest to kind of back off a little. So there's drone. That's where these drones went, is over here. And then there's another set of drones up towards the front. And then there's the good old heavy turret. So we got drones all over, ready to ruin our plans.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo. Gebe Feuerschutz.
And I think Alatrista, we bring you here.
Pueden aparecer en cualquier momento.
Okay, they did not come back around the corner here. Antros, let's see if we can gain sight of those drones. It does not appear that they move towards us.
Confermo.
They moved away somewhere, so now I'm going to keep you there. And this may be go live time. We're going to activate with these guys here. I'm thinking of starting on the Spectre. Well, I'm thinking of starting this way if we can reach. Yeah, guess what? We can reach. The thing is, it's going to potentially open up the roof to these guys if they fall through, and it could make it harder to hit coming up. I hope not, but here we go.
Bombs away!
And I saw one go down.
They've got our position!
Okay, we can see the Viper through the window there. This guy took good cover, and the Spectre also has decent cover. I'm expecting some drones to move towards us also. Oh, and yeah, the other turret too. But we can avoid that turret if necessary. So right now there's 5 active. These 4 and this other turret. So there's no other drone. The other drones over here that I thought would activate maybe have gone just a little too far now. We are in definite danger with your position right there, the gamer. We need 1 hit there, which is a graze basically. I guess he got extra damage from falling. And then this Viper is in damn good cover. I have a feeling if I ran out to flank him with anybody, we risk activating the drones. So let's take a look at what our snipers have available. Pretty dang good 83% shot there. Pretty dang good shot almost anywhere we want. Now, is there anybody else that can follow up on the Spectre if we don't get a kill? Well, Boomer, you don't have a great shot. You do. So I'm going to hold Gleaser and Shane Marine Grant Vanson on the Spectre. I could rapid target the thing also, just to make sure. So I think we have more options right down below. And then on this turret in the back here, we potentially have Haywire Protocol. I do not know heavy turrets how... I'm assuming heavy turrets are harder to hack than the regular turrets. So I could also just move you out of the way. And so we don't even have to worry about him. We can worry about the 4 with this turret that we know. So let's do that. Can you see the turret from here? If we decide we want you there, yes. And let me see if I want a rapid targeting or if I feel comfortable. You know, I think we're going to rapid target. Right there. Makes me feel more comfortable, and hopefully it'll recharge by the time we need it again. Shane, boom, Vanson. Alright. I like him
Hostile target down.
flipping over the edge. I love him flipping over the edge. Now, who can you see? So I don't really have vision on this Viper. So if I'm going to get vision on the Viper, it would entail moving a little farther down. And if they're right there, it could mean bringing them into it. So can you get a better sense, Antros? If anyone's right around that corner, can you? I'm going to bring you right here. Because it seems like nothing else is going to expose you that might be coming your way that would be close enough. So, well, let's give it a look-see. Alright, so I get a better sense that nobody's right there. If I end up having to bring somebody down to work on this Viper over here, I'm thinking on somebody who can do walk fire like Boomer, perhaps, is one option. So Laser Master, I'm thinking about you working on that turret over there. Even that isn't a guarantee. Only the hit is a guarantee.
Ich bin aufgeflogen.
Well, okay.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
I guess I should not call things not a guarantee when you're standing so close. Now I've got this one we can probably take out. I can just, I might as well just take 2 regular shots. There's a chance we'll take care of it on the first one. Because walk-fire still isn't a guarantee either, so the follow-up shot will be better than the first. Except you were the one I was talking about potentially coming down. No, I got our better aimed Gleaser who can still reach coming down. So Boomer, we're gonna take the 2 shots here, get locked on, and hopefully between the 2, kill that Viper. And I like it when we do it on the first shot. Oh boy, do I like it when that happens. Now, I've got backup with Alatrista, but I'm trying not to move forward based on where drones could be. So, that means I'm thinking Gleaser. While we still have others that can move, I bring you here. I'm not expecting to pop another pod over here based on what Antros saw. And you would then have a difficult but maybe doable walk-fire shot over here.
Ist es auch sicher?
Oh, there's the drones. And there's another pod over here too. Did you see that? We got a glimpse of us. A group that may just enter the fray soon enough. So I'm gonna do this. In fact, if I do walk-fire, yeah, against that guy, that's 100% we take him out.
Zufrieden.
Because we got enough other shots here where I can work on the drones. And then I'm leaning towards stepping you away from the turret, and we'll deal with that down the road, or we just won't go back there to get it. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. Who's left? But you know what? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Boom. I think you have a shot. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's up high. So what I may do is pull our other... That's where I'm going to probably pull the alien grinder over to. Potentially do a haywire Trojan thing over there. So let's have you do the shot down here.
You can't handle me.
That's good. And we'll try with Joker first. And see if we can mess with this guy. And it looks like we messed with him.
Armor still holding.
How badly did we mess with him? Oh, we messed with him real good. What I'm running out of options, so I think what I gotta do is I think I gotta take the alien grinder and step him out of sight of the turret.
Yes, Commander.
And then your shot is not as good, so I think I do need to move to the haywire protocol. Because I'm running out of shots right now. Okay. And I think that's good. With the damage we did, the Trojan should take care of it. So we shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. And then Alatrista, the question is, do I want to move you any closer? I could open the door and move you closer, or if this pod activates, they're going to run towards us a little, I imagine. Because you're really the only one left. You are the only one left. And I could... Too bad we can't jump through those freaking windows. That's all I have to say. Let's... Shall I move you across? But then we could gain sight How are the windows working over here? Potentially, if they don't even move towards us, they could gain sight through. I'm going to keep you there, my man. I'm going to keep you there. I think now it's safe to open the door. And we'll just overwatch. Maybe we'll get lucky if they move towards us and then scramble towards us also. And they're moving towards us.
Ich sehe Advent-Truppen.
The mech is a big priority. And oh boy. And we don't have Haywire. But he moved up to a point where we do have a damn good chance to hit him. And Laser Master, you don't see a thing. I was about to say a something else thing, but you don't see a thing. Now we have a Naja. Now here's where the big pod moved to. So they're going to be next in line coming through. We can't take care of this sergeant and whatnot. So we've got to figure this out. Now, are you going to have a shot down here? You see the sergeant, but it's a pretty crappy shot. And get it up to 45 and then locked on if we do a reload could help. Is it better for me to try a shot here? The Naja is out of sight. So technically we don't have to worry about it because he can't move and shoot us. If we can't see him, he can't see us. Well, let's just make sure. Yeah, if he can't see us, we're okay. So we got to work on the mech. Boy, have we got to work on the mech. I like 96 work on the mech. Because, yeah, we have nothing to work on there. So I'm going to take your 2 shots. Well, I'm going to do a free reload so we can take your 2 shots, I'm thinking. What does your shot look like? Well, we potentially have some, you know, suppression is not always amazing, but we have that if other things don't work out. Raul, Laser Master, we also have you. We have a single command, which I'd prefer not to use this soon, but you know, if I don't use it sometime, I don't want to not use it either. But we could easily move you forward to some kind of position where we see this guy. So we can hollow target. Just make that your move to make any other, because he's in pretty dang good cover, and we aren't in comparison. So everybody in this row here can be seen by him. So what I was thinking is, well, if I move here, the thing is, I see that other turret. Although it's not telling me that I do, but I know if I come here or here, because that's where the alien grinder was, and he saw the turret. So I can't really move over to this side without bringing the turret into it. So, yeah, we're going on this thing, because I'd rather try Shane Vanson down here. She's going to be better at the tough kind of shot, and I think that you, Boomer, 2 shots over here at really good percentage. I'm going to do a free reload now. Well, no, I can take a shot and then do a free reload. That way I will have more ammo. So let's take our first shot. And this is not who who's chosen. Oh, Boomer, it is you. Okay, I saw I got confused.
That won't do it.
And we are locked on now, so our next shot's going to be even better. So let's do the free reload now.
Back in.
And keep shooting. Okay, mech down. I'm bringing us up here for the hollow target.
Das kann ich machen.
I'm glad. And then we will go to hollow target right there. Now we have options. Even that, because we weren't able to steady, even that's only 64. Oh, baby Shane, now is the time. We need you to do something for us. And I think I heard a body drop.
Ray neutralized.
Okay, now that means we can overwatch against the Naja, and perhaps this pod we got a glimpse of back here will move towards us, So everybody else is overwatching. And Shane, I think I'll steady. I think I'll reload and overwatch.
Rock and roll. Scanning a beat.
And Alatrista, I think you're feeling bored guarding that door right now, but I don't want to risk moving you over here into Naja being able to gain a shot on us.
Zona asegurada.
I guess I did argue that,
Come get some.
yeah, we might as well reload and overwatch. That's our play where we are right now.
Affirmative, covering now.
And one more overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
And then Wildcat. I'm gonna move you a little farther forward. We're kind of inching you. I'm a little worried about the drones we lost sight of. So I'm an inch forward this way.
Ordine ricevuto.
And I think I'm just gonna correct back over this way a little.
Raggiungo la posizione.
We have a door open somewhere. I hope a snake has fallen. And it has.
Hostiles coming in from the side.
Viper Corpse dropped. Trojan killed that thing as suspected. And we're gonna have some more pods active. So you know, it hadn't even been a quarter of the map, and it seemed like we've been awful busy so far. Seems like we've been awful busy so far. I think it's a chance for us to try, and it's a chance for Antros to push forward to here.
Ordine ricevuto. Mi muovo.
And we're not seeing much. So this other pod that went around the corner is probably still behind that building somewhere. But I'm not comfortable with them scattering when they get exposed. I'm not comfortable pushing us any farther forward with Antros right now. In fact, I'm probably more comfortable pulling us back since we don't see them after all. And we still don't know where those drones are that have been wandering around. So Antros, I was hoping you might be able to get us to see the pod somehow. And look, they could be in the building because we heard a door open. Whether that's from long ago, that a door that was opened from, or if they're in the building. I think I'm going to back you off over an abundance of caution.
Vado in posizione.
And then I think we're just going to be reloading and overwatching, waiting for these guys. I moved some of us over here, but we can't do it on a blue move in case we activate them. So that we're just going to have to hang tight. We're just going to have to hang tight.
Locked and loaded. Overwatch. Oh yeah!
I'm ready.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Back online. Moving to Overwatch.
It's killing time. Come get some. Overwatch.
Will that pod of 7 or 8 wander into us now? Or are they going to play dumb, pretending they don't hear the sound? Aha, they're coming back. I hope they don't go too far to lock us in. They went pretty damn far. Antros, where are you? Okay, you're not locked in. Oh, yes, you are. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, baby, they better... we may get ourselves exposed, and we better be prepared to protect Antros. Boy, they moved a long way in their move, didn't they? Boy, oh boy, did I miscalculate that. I don't want to lose Antros now. And then this, and I can't go hunting for this pod there as a result. So this is what I'm thinking. Maybe we can find the pod? What do we think?
¡Vámonos!
And no, we don't. I mean, we've got a glimpse of them here. You know they've got to have moved. They have to have moved. We have a little bit of vision into that room. Actually, that door probably opened from the snake. No, he fell through a roof, so he never would have had to open the door. Oh, that bugs me. It is not fun playing this when you're blind and you don't have your eyes. So everybody else, let's see. Let's see. Because this won't be good enough to get you down there to have enough range to mess with the hunter drone, I don't think. But you know, shall we give it the old college try and hope that you're close enough? I wonder, I don't think range-wise, I mean, since we can see them, maybe you can. And maybe we can get lucky that they don't see Antros, and therefore his buddy drone, they run straight towards us and miss Antros. I'm giving it a go, although I don't have haywire. Oh, darn. We still might be exposed. I thought I had a way out of it. Well, maybe we do. No, neither of you see. Neither of you see, because the fins on the airship are blocking. And nobody else is close enough. Oh, this would see. So we can entice them over our way. If I'm willing to take half cover and then hope they rush straight towards us and right by Antros. I think I need to make that attempt to save our behinds. Or save Antros, the Wildcats, behind. Now who do I want to move down? Well, since you won't be able to do much, besides shoot one weapon, we're going to bring you down to do the enticing and see if we can get them to fly right towards us as we activate them. Except you can't make it to that corner. So it'll be you, the gamer. You can't get to that corner. Can anybody move far enough? Well, yeah, we can get Boomer down there. Okay, Boomer.
Let's move already.
Activate him. Bring him to us. Rush right past Antros. Do not look left. And keep him safe. This may just work, and if we're lucky... No, we're not lucky. Well, we do have others that can see. So we do have others. The hunter drone is the biggest threat. Let's have you, Joker, take a shot down there at 98% and see what kind of damage you can do for us. Okay.
What did you expect?
And instead of just doing plain old damage, you took it out. Now, was I shooting at the wrong one? The hunter drone is still there, so I shot at the wrong one. Pay attention, Commander. Now we have two better shots down below as far as Rangers are concerned, but I'm going to give you a shot because you can't shoot grenades all game. You only have so many. Let's see if you can hit something for us. All right, that's why, Andrei, we give you a little practice. So I know we got a hit. That was good. And we got some more help down here.
Bitches here.
All right. Awesome. I think I'm going to keep you on Overwatch because now that we've made some shots and depleted some ammo, that's when they're going to walk up on us. So let's keep everybody else who can on Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And Wildcat shouts out. Well, no, he doesn't shout it out. We know he's grateful. Let's just say that. We're going to steady our weapons here. And we're going to come back and steady another weapon. And then Antros will breathe a sigh of relief and we'll figure out if we want to move him anywhere. And I'm thinking we can maybe come back to this corner. Now that we don't have them rushing us, all we have to worry about is this pod turning around. And because we were there before, and this is a blue move, so if we see them, I'm going to kind of keep you there for a turn. That's what I'm thinking.
D'accordo.
All right, the pod over here has disappeared, and we don't have a clue of where it went. So I need to start working with Antros, maybe in a slightly more aggressive fashion. So I'm gonna get you over here.
D'accordo. Mi vedono.
And I just exposed us. We have no more secret eyes because of that single move. Well, I guess I bring you farther removed up here and hope there's not vision out there that sees anything. Or probably safer yet is to bring you here.
Agli ordini.
Oh, bummer. Turrets are as bad as drones sometimes, I'm telling ya.
Tired of waiting around.
I just don't know where that pod could have gone.
¿Cuál es tu estado?
We just have lost him, and I no longer have eyes to find him anymore, which freaks me the heck out. So the rest of this mission, and we only have a quarter of the map done, the rest of this mission has become more challenging. I am going to, however, now that I can do it in a blue move with you, Gamer, I'm going to bring you right on over here and see what you can see from up above.
Moving to position.
Nothing. But your grenade's a little closer for that big old pod, so we'll go with it. What I'm going to do with you now, Joker, bring you to that position.
Sure thing.
And my snipers will hang tight. Now, kind of wondering if I bring my snipers over, if I bring one of my snipers over here, will that give me an angle? No, I think those walls kind of take away the angle of being able to see the turret that's down there. So we'll just kind of have to let it be, because I was thinking, let's move you over here. We can try well, I'll tell you what, Dave, let's bring you over here, see the thing.
Will do.
And then let's see if we have a shot or an angle from here. And we do, but it can see us. Because right there, it's not squad sight, so he can see us, and we don't want that. Now I could bring it here. Okay, I could come down here and set up a squad sight for next turn unsteadied. Just because maneuverability wise, since we have a little bit of downtime, let's try taking out the turret. But I don't want to lose your shot on this side. That's when this pod would wander into us. So we once again will ignore that turret.
Getting it done.
On Overwatch. Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Right now our snipers are kind of tied up just a little bit.
Und weiter geht's. Mir geht nichts.
Is anyone in a wandering mood right now? Oh, maybe I should have tried taking out that turret. Then I can be freer to move over to this building over here. Well, you know, I can still be freer to moving over to this building. We'll bring some... I'm going to come here and just get that further vision on a blue move so I can back off if necessary.
On the move.
I mean, this is how we're going to have to kind of be moving now, is be real careful. And then I'm thinking I can bring up my rangers to be able to come over here and shoot down there. So before I do that, let's get over to you. Let's get vision on the thing and a blue move so we can move away once again. And so I can see when I bring some folks up, will they be seen by the turret? Yes. And not here. So I was thinking of bringing someone here, and that would have been a bad move. Okay, this is also safe.
Rolling out.
And then Wildcat. Well, I'm kind of leaning towards having a couple really good shots up here that go hitting through the armor, at least 2 of the armor.
Bin gleich da.
I'm going to keep you there, Alatrista. I'm going to bring Wildcat up a little farther forward. Because you're now usable, Wildcat. You're now usable, Antros. And I'm going to keep our heavies steady. Excuse me, our snipers. Our sharpshooters.
No tienes nada que hacer.
Yes, Commander.
Reloaded. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Ah, they came all the way around. They came all the way. Well, it's probably a good thing we brought our guys up there. Uh-oh.
Bloody hell, Gov.
So they gained some big old shots on us.
Taking heavy fire.
So they were on green go alert, and none of our snipers are able to help us out. Oh, they think they can play us like that. They think they can play us like that. Let's see how far this can reach. We can do better and pick up more of them, I think. So we're going to have to move a little closer. The problem is coming to the edge to shoot these guys. And we do have an Overwatcher, Alatrista. I think that the officer's right here. But I can't get you to run and do the run the Overwatch. I can at least get you here to shoot on the officer. And you're the only lightning reflexes I have. So technically, we're running from here to here. That shouldn't make the Overwatch shoot at us. It should not. One step into Overwatch should not. And we will hope not. And we're going to hope our grenade does a world of wonder down here, because otherwise you're going to be hurting. And, well, we can command you if something maybe doesn't work.
On your order.
And there's a lot. There's a lot going on down there. It makes me feel like, dang, why couldn't we have... So I can get a 3-fer down here. And we're going to try a 3-fer. And hope it's a good grenade.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, the purifier did not blow up. I was kind of hoping we'd get an explosion. We did great damage on everybody but the purifier. And so right now, who do we see? Okay, we see the sentry. We are going to take away the Overwatch.
That didn't do much.
Yes, it did. It took away the Overwatch. It did a lot. Trust me, it did a lot. Now the follow-up, funny enough, we don't have a follow-up shot on the same guy we shot. Oh, well. So if we explode the purifier, not a perfect chance, but if we explode the purifier, could it reach the engineer? Probably not.
Only winged him.
Yeah, well, we didn't explode him. Okay. We can come over here, and we have a number of shots.
On my way.
Stun Lancer's a wild card. The turret's a wild card. There's just a lot of freaking wild cards out there right now. Do you see anybody from where you are? No. So you're only going to get a single shot. We're going to have to make it a good one. We are going to have to make it a good one. Now, we do also have you being able to do something. I also have the ability to maybe, and you're the one that had the luckiest shot to not get hit. But I guess now is the time for trying for the Haywire Protocol.
Roger, tracking. Aye, aye.
Not looking amazing as far as percents. Go! Okay, we got it. Wow, we could have took it over. Who knew? I just needed to shut it down for now. So we can concentrate on killing others. Oh, so I couldn't even see the priest. There's a priest down there too. And I can't even see the priest. So someone's going into stasis around here. Someone is going into stasis. So I think I've got to go against the Stun Lancer here. Did we? Did we? Oh man. We're doing a lot of injuring. Have you noticed? We are injuring a lot. Now, the priest can't see us here. Oh yes, he can. There's the Overwatch. And we still have the hidden officer over here. Okay, he's not hidden. Okay, so you can run the Overwatch. That's good news. Let's run and gun against the officer. That means we definitely got to get rid of the purifier. That is going to be a high priority. We're stretching things thin right now. And we need some of our hits to not be minimum hits. It's about time we killed something outright. Oh. Has he got some defensive stats here? No, not that I'm seeing. Why? Oh, we got a good chance for crit though. So I gotta be confident that we're gonna get a crit. And we did. Thank you, Alatrista. So Wildcat, I'm thinking, can to now... Oh, you're supposed to... It said you would run the Overwatch by going up there. Right through the window. And you didn't. Because now I can't come down here. Oh. Can I come to the edge? I can come to the edge. I could remove Overwatch. I'm getting down to not too many individuals left. Gleaser, Wild, and then Shane Boom Vanson, and you know who else. Well, we do have a command we'd be able to give. We do have a command. And Shane Boom Vanson, we can come here and at least hollow target. Now who do we get to teammate with you? You also, well, that's only for an action. Oh, it could be it, because this is advanced. This is an advanced level thing. So we might be able to get you a few extra shots, Gleaser, and that's what I'm counting on. By moving you forward. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to have a command and teamwork and whatnot that we're going to put to heavy use over here. So Gleaser, come to the edge.
Okay, Binotavix.
Okay, just another day at the office. And let's take a look. No. No. That'll be one of them. And we can get rid of... In fact, we have a very good chance to kill this guy. Big time. Let's get rid of the purifier. I mean, not the purifier, but who is this guy again? That's the priest. That's what I meant. Oh, there's also just another guy down there. Where? I need another grenade. I need myself another grenade. Okay, your first shot, because we can get you an extra action, is to take out the purifier so that Alatrista won't burn. And I was just hoping beyond hope. So, Shane. Oh, you can't see him now? Well, I think I can move you, so you can still at least give him some help. And if I move here, it's only squad sight. Well, I think I can move here and still... Well, I don't know. Let's move... There's an unobstructed line of sight. Let's move you here.
On your order.
It's an action point, not a movement point.
No retreat.
This is where we take another shot. This is where I have to get rid of the Overwatch. Okay. Pretty damn good. And then I also then have you that can flesh the sentry. And now I'm thinking I want to try you to command. Who can you see who I want you to command? Let's find out. Yeah. Because you have a grenade left. And we need it. Right there. Can I even pick up this guy? Nope, that's too much greed.
Fire in the hole! Asset located.
I don't see sustain down there. I don't see any sustain. That means we're going to be left with an engineer to do his bad business against us. Wildcat. That's full. That counts as full cover. Oh no! 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 That guy can shoot at you now because I fleshed the wrong thing. Everything was going so smooth until this happened. Oh. 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 He was supposed to be dead. Thank goodness he didn't kill us. Ouch! I'm glad you had that special extra ablative, Alatrista. A lucky miss and a lucky hit. Excuse me. Now he's on Overwatch. But you know what? I'm gonna run you out here to run the Overwatch. Run the Overwatch and kill an engineer. Okay. Okay. Now let's do what we wanted to do before. Except I'm going to slash before we go. Now maybe the Trojan, when he comes alive, will kill it. And now we can come down here. No. And flesh the proper target. Okay.
Bersaglio eliminato.
Okay. So, you know, I'm just going to come here and kill it and not count on Trojan, and even though it should work, because we've... Who's active? Oh, you know what's active? This other turret over here. That's what's active. So, let's come over here and just take out the turret. I don't want to use a free reload to do it, though.
Good to go.
We have somebody else who can do it. Okay.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
All right. And let's reload.
Nachgeladen.
And now it's a matter of getting some loot. And we got people down there who can pick it up next turn. So let's reposition. Part of me doesn't even want to come back here to the edge anymore, but we got somebody on the edge that's watching.
Solid copy.
So that was sneaky about that pod that came back here. And they did hurt us. They took away some ablative on us. And that wasn't nice.
Absolutely.
So in case something from the other direction comes in, we'll have a little Overwatch coming up. I'm going to get my snipers back over here. We never did get the sense that anything was going to come at us straight, so I'm bringing you more over in this direction, Shane.
On the move.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And I'm going to reload.
Ready to engage.
I'm down to my last grenade. That's the bad news. But what we have had has helped.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
And the Trojan virus probably would have taken it out. Let's go get the loot. Alatrista, you want to do the favor? Depth perception. Pick up. I'm going to run you back over... Well, I don't know where. You know, I'm going to run you back over here. We'll keep you down on the ground. You've been serving us well down there. And everybody else will probably Overwatch. Let's kind of cycle through the team here. So I tell you what we're going to do. I just looked at the time. We're only halfway through. We've got 20 enemies out of the 42 that we're facing. And I've gone a long time already. So I'm going to pause right here. And we're going to have to pick this up and continue next time. Sorry about not being able to do it in one episode. But that long entry where we weren't finding anybody for a long time has extended the play time. And we're going to break this into 2 missions. So I hope you enjoyed the fight so far. We're hanging in there, but we're missing some ablative in some key places. So we're going to have to be careful if we want to come out of this in one piece. So we're going to stop it here and come back to it. I obviously am going to continue playing, but for you folks, we are going to stop this part of the recording now, and I'll split it into 2 just due to the length. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you for the hopefully, it's going to be a thrilling conclusion. Hopefully, we stay alive. I don't know, but we'll see you next time.